first time, well, by the way, the over-under on me crying is 9. We're at 6 right now. The first time was when I was over talking to the guys at the barbecue earlier about noon or so, and my wife Vicki, I'm going to cry again, it's going to go to 7, was standing out in the field by herself, and I turned around and I was like, holy shit. You look beautiful. And of course, Big Melch is on the job here getting the food ready. We'll get to that soon. So I'm not a mushy speaker kind of guy. I think Brie knows that. We got a ball-busting personality together there. We spent a lot of time together on the road, so this isn't going to be very mushy, Brie. But when I started researching the father of the bride speeches, one of the first thing they said was not to pick on your daughter too much. I think you cause enough people to pick on you that I'm not going to do it here. So, like Rose said, Melch has got the Brieisms, a long list, growing every day. For somebody as intelligent as Brie is, how she messes up words is beyond us. It's non-stop. And as far as today, walking out there today, I always thought being your defensive partner in our adult league that we used to play was pretty awesome. To walk you from that house, here's number 8, out here for the ceremony, Brie, it was, besides marrying your mother, it's the best day of my life. Very proud, very proud. Mom and I are extremely proud. I'm not going to go into too much on young Melch here because I'm going to leave that to his sister and his new sister-in-law. But I've known JC, as I always called him, because his father was JP. But I've known Melch quite a few years. We've played hockey together a long time. He did my clinics. He's a great guy, and I appreciate you taking Brie off our hands. You're going to need to do a lot of shopping for food with that kid, as you know. So, real quick on Brie. She might be the most determined young lady I've ever met in my life. Besides Shannon, too. Stop it. Whether it was when she was little, teaching herself to climb the door frames. Next thing you know, she's climbing. She's up at the top of the door frame. Juggle. She taught herself how to juggle, how to do a handstand. When she started playing hockey, she was 5 years old. Most little 5-year-olds need their parents and grandparents and the whole family to help them get ready. Well, because I ran the program, and as she used to say, Mr. Chatty Chatty, she taught herself how to put her own hockey equipment on. All I had to do was tie her skates, and she was out there. So she was bound and determined to play college hockey. She did. And by the way, we were the only first father-daughter duo at Oswego State University to play. I played there, and Brie played there, so that's a pretty cool thing to put in our cap there. And then earning her doctorate of physical therapy was, just unbelievable. And then finally today, marrying the love of your life. You are one determined young lady. I got a little Irish wedding blessing toast here. So, Brie and Melch, may God be with you and bless you. May you see your children's children. May you be poor in misfortunes, but rich in blessings. May you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. Cheers.
Brianna, we did it. We're officially a married couple. I couldn't be happier in life. Seriously, I'm so happy I found my person. You make me laugh and you have the biggest heart ever. I hope you like your gifts and get very excited about our upcoming adventures. Bug, I love you so freaking much. We have so much to look forward to in building our little home and our family. Without you being brave, I would have missed out on my whole world. You are so beautiful and so amazing. I'm the luckiest groom in the world. I love you, Bug. XOXO.
Hi, buddy. I just love you to pieces. I can't believe you're sitting here moments away from being husband and wife. I am so in love with living this life with you. My heart has never been so full. You are my best friend in the whole wide world, my safe haven, my soulmate, my forever love, my everything. Can't wait to celebrate our love today and to keep building our beautiful life together. I love our little family so much, it's crazy. Thank you for loving me unconditionally, embracing my goofy and gullibleness, loving all of my Brieisms, and bringing out the best in me every single day. You make me feel so loved, heard, and safe, baby. I love you so freaking much and can't wait to be your wife. See you at the end of the aisle. Love you forever and ever, Lil Bug.
So it seems I've fallen into this role where close family and friends bring their significant others around to take the Sarah challenge. Brie's familiar with this challenge. It's not a hard challenge, it's merely more of a game. So let's play a game. It's called 21 Questions. I swear I'm not gonna ask 21 questions. But first, let me set the stage. John Casey knew the family and I were coming home to visit for the holidays. And I haven't heard of this new girl quite yet. I got a call a few days before leaving, and he said, "Sister, please be nice." This is when I knew it was something. Game on. As he rounded the bar table with the family, I suspiciously elbowed my way in between Brie and John, mentally preparing my questions for over my 5-hour flight. Please feel free to chime in if you know the answers. Question number 1. Where did you meet? Anybody? Where'd they meet?
Drink.
There you go. Woo! Nailed it. Question number 2. Can you beat him in hockey?
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit. No hesitation. Then I let a few song selections play through, and the passing of the Himalayan salt shot glass where you take a lick with a shot and pass it. It's disgusting. But yep, I'm pretty sure that's where COVID started. Question number 3. Why my little brother? My then target and now new little sister looked at me dead in the eye and told me, from the moment I saw him, I knew I had to be with him forever. Shit. Speechless, I was beat at my own game. She was the one. To see these two genuinely perfect, amazing people exchanging their vows, promising forever, just feels so natural. Because a love like this is just meant to be. Let's raise our glasses and cheers to what is meant to be. A never-ending, non-expiring love. I love you!
Brie and John's story began in an ice arena, shack, as they both helped coach the annual McFall camps. Oh, by the way, if you're interested, there's going to be a booth to register. It looks like Tom's handwriting here. On the ice and then passing off the ice, they'd stare each other down and exchange brief smiles. After years of playful flirting, the brave one, the two asked for the other's phone number, and two began an ice arena rendition of Romeo and Juliet. Their first endeavor together was entering into a Red Bull on ice challenge where they both ranked high enough to preliminarily skate to qualify to go to New Hampshire for the downhill competition. In their journey together, the two signed up with full hockey gear through the ice course as fast as possible in below zero weather. They've experienced and exploring the mountain town together, the two knew that they had connected and they wouldn't live without each other. Fast forward almost 2 years, and the two found themselves back at the rink for a late night skate when John was home from the Army basic training. After a couple of rounds of one-on-ones, we'll let you guess who won that majority of battles. The two faced off at center ice where John got down on his knee and asked Brie to marry him. Over the course of their relationship, the two have pushed each other, supported each other, been each other's rock and intertwining their lives into one. John and Brie have embraced this adventure of life, worked together as teammates, and began building a beautiful life together. They balance each other in so many ways. Brie's always have perfectly cooked steak, witty jokes to keep her laughing, and someone to help her find the best desserts in town. I like that. John will always be able to continuously add to his list of Brieisms with all of the words and phrases that Brie creatively comes up with. I don't know if the words go together or not. Today we are gathering here today to celebrate the commitment John and Brie are making to one another, to support them as they move forward, to build a beautiful life together, merging the best pieces of themselves. John, please exchange the vows you've written for Brie.
One day closer. That has always been our motto for a while now. What did it mean? When we lived with your sister, it meant one day closer to having our own place. It meant you were one day closer to getting your doctorate. It meant I was one day closer to getting back from basic training. It meant we were one day closer to getting engaged. It meant we were one day closer to moving to Charlotte. It meant we were one day closer to getting Mac. One day closer to us getting better careers. One day closer to getting married. I want to take a moment to look at what it means today. Starting today, we are one day closer to being an old married couple. One day closer to our honeymoon. One day closer to moving into our first home. One day closer to starting our family. What will it mean in the future? It will mean that we're one day closer to our dream house, our dream jobs, our perfectly weird children growing up before our eyes, all of our travels and adventures near and far. One day closer to retirement, having grandkids and growing old and gray together. To some people, that may seem kind of sad, always looking at tomorrow, and sometimes it seems kind of silly as we always try to make it a point to live in the moment. But I think it has a deeper meaning. To me, it means that we set our sights high and want to make life as amazing as possible for each other. Every day, I want to be a better man for you, a better husband, a better father to our children, a better travel partner, a better friend to always be there for you. So I promise to work every single day to be the best I can be for you and to remind you that we are always one day closer to being even deeper in love.
Very nice. Brie, please exchange the vows that you've written for John. Give me a take.
Hi, buddy. I have a lot more to say, per usual. I can't believe we're here, and I'm looking into your beautiful, perfect blue eyes in front of all the people we love, moments away from becoming husband and wife. We had so many conversations with just our eyes before I knew anything more about you than just the fact that you're supposedly really good at hockey. And I can't believe I get to get lost in those beautiful, perfect blue eyes every single day for the rest of my life. You are my absolute best friend. The person I could be my true, goofy, bubbly, gullible self with 24/7. You are my adventure buddy, the one who will go on any hike with me when we have a free weekend, who went on any possible road trip we could afford when I was in PT school, who skated down the side of a mountain with me in full hockey gear, who moved to a new state and city with me to explore and learn as we build this life together. You are my teammate, the one who I lean on to make big decisions together, the one who will cook me dinner and do the dishes when I have a long work day, the one who lets me make endless lists because you know that's the only way I stay sane during busy times. You are my doggy daddy, raising the best baby boy in the world together, who has become the main topic of our conversation, the center of our days, and our love that we truly don't know what we would do without. You are my buddy, the one who will go golfing or play hockey or rollerblade with me, even though I beat you in every round of golf, and you'll never dangle past me. The one who goes on walks with me at night and talks about all of our hopes and dreams we have for ourselves and for our family that we are building. You are the one who pushes me outside my comfort zone to try things I never thought I'd try before, like hiking the highest peak mountain on the East Coast, or moving to a new city, or trying Thai, or trying pho. You've opened up so many doors for me as to what a big world this is and how much I want to see it and experience it with you by my side. You are my home. You are the one who makes me feel at peace no matter where we are or what we're doing. You are the one who can calm me and make me feel safe from simply holding my hand or looking into my eyes. You are my soulmate, the one I want to spend every waking second with, the one I want to travel the world with, the one I want to try every new restaurant with, the one I want to hike every mountain with, the one I want to build the most beautiful family with. I am so proud of you, and I feel so blessed and lucky that I'm going to get to call you my husband for the rest of my life. I simply could not love you more. But even though it seems impossible at this time, I know I will continue to fall deeper and deeper in love with you every single day for the rest of our lives, because you are my person. I can't wait to love you forever, buddy.
Awesome. Nice job, both of you. We're going to do the I do's. Brie, you choose John to be your husband, to celebrate him in the sun, to stand by him with the rain, to walk with him hand in hand, and be true to him all the days of your life.
I do.
Don't hesitate. John, do you choose Brie to be your wife, to celebrate her in the sun, and to stand by her in the rain, to walk with her hand in hand, and be true to her all the days of your life?
I do.
Great. By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church, the state of New York, and a little help from the internet, it's my honor to now... Good timing. Now we got to get back up again. All right. It is my honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
So this was the part where I was gonna make fun of myself for being single at my younger sister's wedding, blah, 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 but I don't have to do that anymore, thanks, George. So I think I'll sing instead. Can you play that a little louder so my voice is less loud? I'm gonna fake play the harmonica. I'm not actually gonna play the harmonica. Walters and McFalls shuffled in. There's a new married couple sitting next to me. Making love is no longer a sin. We have made so many great memories. We make a great trio, I suppose. But you moved and I wept and I'm no longer complete. And I miss you more than you'll ever know. Everyone. La da diddy da. La da diddy da. Oh no. Should I keep going? I'll sing you a song as the maid of honor. I'll sing you this song tonight. You weren't expecting this melody, but it might actually turn out quite right. I'm a better singer than I thought. Now Brie is the only sister of mine, and with Melch our family's as great as they get. 'Cause he's quick with a joke and a really great bloke, and he hasn't run off just quite yet. Oh, I missed my line. As he sits down with a blue light case, well, I'm sure I could be the best son-in-law, but you'd still beat me in a skate race. La da diddy da. La da diddy da. Billy Joel? They met at the ice rink, snuck around and didn't think that we would find out about the secret love affair. He was my boyfriend first, we held hands but it didn't work out. Now he is married to my lovely sister, Brie. They crashed in my guest room, Brie took her class on Zoom. We all got really tight, decided Melch is alright. Talked to our family on screen, Brie kept the house really clean. Taught me how to clean out my fridge, old banana, goodbye. Here come the Melchers, spent forever learning to keep your love burning. Here come the Melchers, they were meant to be, and we all agree. They moved to North Carolina, might as well have moved to China. Brought home a nice little fella who they call Mac. I've already gone to visit them too long. Raise your hand if you think they should move back. PT, living with me, playing on Dad's men's league team. Not going on dates without Shin. We are a lucky clan. We are really, really blessed. Brie helps me when I am stressed. Shared our space, I love your face. Couple of the year. Here come the Melchers. Spent forever learning to keep your love burning. Here come the Melchers. They were meant to be, and we all agree. No more Billy Joel. Are you ready, Brie? Shannon and Brianna were the best of friends all through their entire lives. Both members of the hockey team, only one played on the power play. After graduation, I moved to Buffalo. Brie gave Oswego a whirl. Then she came back to her hometown, and all she found was Melch. Well, it wasn't 6 weeks after they started dating. Tom and Vicky got a little confused. Brie put on cute outfits and stayed at friends' houses and made up lots of little excuses. Well, we finally got the nerve to ask her about the mystery man she wouldn't share. But I knew all along it was my ex-man, and they thought I wouldn't care. Now we're the three best friends you could ever have, would never get in a fight. Brie has the kindest heart, and she's pretty and smart, and nothing can tear us apart. A throuple till we die. Goodbye, single girl. Now you're a wife. A melcher for life, girl. Where is your ring? Show off that beautiful ring.